Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to those who have joined our webinar today. I hope that everyone already had their belly full of a nice dinner. And all right, before we jump into our webinar in 7, I was thinking that I'm gonna kick things off with a little fun. Well, I bet that everyone here loves a mini quiz, right? So let's put those thinking caps on and test your knowledge before we hear more from our amazing speakers for today. Okay, guys, to join the mini quiz in your laptop or your smartphone, open a browser and then type mentimeter.com and enter the code as you can see on your screen. So for the participants, you can open up a browser and type mentimeter.com and enter the code 37537690 as you can see on the screen. Well, I really encourage everyone to join this mini quiz as it's just a little test off before we start hearing from our speakers. Okay, so has everyone opened your browser yet? So for those of you who just joined Zoom, I'm gonna repeat what I just said. We're currently playing a mini quiz here. And if you're interested, as I insist, you can join the mini quiz by going to mentimeter.com, as in the screen you're seeing, and enter the code 37537690. And there's Farrell on the comment. So he has commented the website that you're going to play the mini quiz in. You can just copy paste the number. So we're going to have 3 questions, I think. It's just, a stretching before we're hearing the seminar. So there's already around 40 people in here. And I really encourage everyone to join the mini quiz. It's a little fun. Well, because I know that everyone just loves mini quiz, right? Oh, is that 5 people I'm seeing there? 5 people already joined the mini quiz. So maybe everyone can join it too. It's the 37537690. Is there anyone confused here on how to play? If there's someone confused, you can just ask to the committee on the chat room or in the comment section. Pretty easy, and I see one more people joined our game today. Welcome. So you're probably gonna wait for another minute and then let's just start the mini quiz. Are there any more people coming up and join the game with us? Okay, so for the committee in charge, let's just play our mini quiz right away. So can we go to the first question? So the first question is, what do you know about digital sustainability? Maybe you don't know a lot, but let's just write what comes across to your mind when you hear about digital sustainability. It doesn't have to be much, just what crosses your mind. Just type it up and hit send. So I'm waiting for the responses here. Okay, there's a response. Internet. Someone said no idea. Well, it's okay. because they're going to hear from our speakers anyway today, so we'll get information, so don't you worry. Okay, you just hear it. Well, it's okay for some people. Just hear it. And important things, of course. Well, when you hear the word sustainability, it is a very important thing nowadays. So yeah, it's a good thing that you joined this webinar though. Now you get to know something important more. Environmental. Yeah, when I heard the word sustainability, environmental also come across my mind. So we're the same. Green, yeah, green, environmental, technology. Yeah, of course, it's digital, right? Give to the planet, sustain internet, efficiency for the future. Need to know more. Honestly, me too. We're the same when process get easily. Well, that's about digital, right? Oh, there's a lot of responses. Thank you for the responses. CSR, our future. Cute word? Okay, cute answer. Digital product. Metaverse. Yeah, metaverse is a big thing nowadays, huh? Services. People, place, and planet. Yeah, the 3P concept is about sustainability. There's a lot of responses and there's 13 people on board. Thank you for the responses. Someone, maybe we can go to the next question for the committee. Okay, second question. Do you think applying digital sustainability is important? Come on, give me those answers. Type it up. Are waiting for responses. Do you think it's important? Absolutely, of course. Yes. Yes. Got a 2 yes. How about you guys? Maybe for the people who can't join the mini quiz, you can answer it on the comment box. Absolutely. Of course, it is very important.
Ya, boleh.
Yes. Oh, I got a fire over there. Very, yes, absolutely. So almost all of people here commenting absolutely yes. No idea. Well, you're about to get an idea. Okay, is there anyone?
Satu lagi.
Someone just said my English is sustainable. Oh, thank you for the nice comment. That means a lot to me. Okay, I think from those 2 questions it is enough. So maybe for some of you guys who are having a little hard time answering the question, worry not, because you'll be learning a lot from our speakers today. And be excited, because I know that our speakers today are super fun. So I know that you guys can't wait for the webinar to start. So I won't drag you much further, and let's just start our webinar.
Apa mau ke bawah dulu? Apa mau ke bawah duluan? Ke olala.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and greetings of virtue. Ladies and gentlemen, Good evening and welcome to today's international class and Master of Management Universitas Trisakti webinar, Digital Sustainability. First thing first, I will start by introducing myself. My name is Vivia and I will be your host for today. I would like to welcome all of our audiences for today. Thank you for choosing to spend your time by attending this webinar. And as always, if you can, you may turn on your video while keeping on mute and to prevent unwanted interference. Moving on, I'm going to explain the agenda of our event today. First, there will be the recitation of a prayer, followed by a welcoming speech from our dean and material exposure from our speakers. And then we will continue to our Q&A session, followed by the documentation and certification to our speakers. Okay, before we start our series of events, I think it would be nice for us to read a prayer so this event will run well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pray according to our own beliefs and let the prayer begin. Prayer ends. Next, we will hear a welcoming speech from Dr. Yolanda Masnita Siagian, MM, CIRR, CMA, CPMA. To Dr. Yolanda, the time is yours.
Thank you, Vivia. Okay, good evening, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. With my respect, the head of the Magister Management, Professor Farah Margareta, and the head of international class, Ibu Dr. Luki Adiati, and of course, student of Universitas Trisakti. I think that's a student from Magister Management. And I also honor the extraordinary speaker, Mr. Jacob Pringle and Mr. Hermanto Yaputro. I'm very pleased to welcome you all today webinar on digital sustainability. In an era where our planet faces unprecedented environmental challenges, the role of digital technology in driving sustainability is more important than ever. Today, we come together to explore how digital innovation can catalyze sustainability across a wide range of sectors, from renewable energy solution to smart city, from sustainable supply chain management to the data-driven conservation effort. The possibilities are endless. Through this webinar, we aim to dig deeper into the intersection of technology and sustainability, uncover insight, share best practices, and encourages collaboration. I encourage you all to actively participate, share your perspective, and engage in meaningful discussion during this webinar. Together, let's harness the power of digital innovation to create a more sustainable and resilient future for generations to come. Thank you for joining us today. Let's start the journey towards digital sustainability together. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Yolanda, for your welcoming speech. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally coming down to our main event. Before we welcome our first speaker, Mr. Jacob Pringle, let me introduce him for a bit. Mr. Jacob has been a chairman of OST exams for German language since 2021. He's been teaching German and had been trained in an advanced training course for teachers of German as foreign language and German as a second language in the Goethe Institute. Today, he will tell us about artificial intelligence. So without further ado, let's just welcome Mr. Jacob. Mr. Jacob, hello. Am I pronouncing your name right?
Yeah, that's right. Good evening, everyone. I'm pleased to be here. And I'd like to tell a bit about digital sustainability and also, especially about artificial intelligence. uh, yeah, maybe we can just start directly with the what with a PowerPoint presentation I just prepared. Wait for a moment. We will have like this. Okay, everybody can see this.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, okay, thanks. So, as we can see here, I will talk in the beginning about the introduction and tell you what is the definition of artificial intelligence. So, of course, there is an early history of all that. Of course, there are aims and goals which are, we all want to achieve with AI, artificial intelligence. There are different types of artificial intelligence and
Fruit check ya.
also subfields of AI. And then there is also the question, how does that work anyway? Yeah. And the current status of AI is very interesting. I actually would like to say something about it. I would like to say something about it because lately, I think last week, actually, there was a very nice thing. Especially in Germany. About that. And then, of course, we all know there are also possible risks of artificial intelligence. The future, in the future, how the future will look like and how we apply AI now and maybe also in the future. And of course, there is also advantages and there are advantages and disadvantages of yeah like machinery intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence, and then that leads to the question, how safe is this anyway? And in the end, we will have a conclusion. So let's get started with artificial intelligence. This is like currently really upcoming a lot because even this is for the economy. It will affect every part in our life, in our upcoming life. It's a bigger jump than just cars. Cars just affecting how we move and so on. But AI will affect everything, every aspect of our lives. And there are many reasons for that. In the last years, there were so many innovations in and advancements in AI, and lately, Elon Musk is going with Neuralink very far, I think. This is science fiction slowly transforms into reality. I can say later something about it, maybe. Nowadays, AI is almost used in all industries and giving a lot of technological edge to all companies and those who are integrating AI. So AI is helping us a lot in focusing on the most critical tasks we have and make better decisions, and it also makes easier a lot. There are also some maybe disadvantages for the people. That might be but okay, it can be used for really complex tasks. Like predicting maintenance requirements. How long does anything work, or how long is something sustainable. And credit card detecting is also possible, and the frauds for that quite important, I think. For us. And Of course, yeah. This is what we all do, like using GPS. This is alone that webinar, yeah, is already like, yeah, digital. It's kind of digital sustainability. Okay. So back in the time, there was like John McAfee who made up the first, uh, yeah, the first saying like, yeah, what is the intelligence at anyway? Yeah, at all. This is the ability to learn and perform suitable techniques to solve problems and also to achieve any goals, huh? Appropriate to the context in an uncertain or ever varying world. So the definition of AI is, uh, yeah, a term coined by Stanford professor John McAfee in 1955, and he said the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. So much research has human programmed machines, and okay, it's getting a bit loud. Okay, thanks. Uh, but today we already emphasize machines that can learn at the level, at yeah, at least somewhat like human beings do. Like lately in Russia, there are like robots can hunt and so on. Yeah, and also in the yeah, in the car industry, there are already robots, and that's yeah, kind of like interesting. Yeah. Okay, so the early history of artificial intelligence started in yeah around 1950 when Alan Turing published Computing Machinery and Intelligence in the paper. Alan Turing, this is quite interesting, was famous for breaking the Nazis' Enigma code machine in the Second World War. And yeah, the problem was that Alan Turing was homosexual, and back in the time they didn't like that very much in yeah, like everywhere in the world, we can say. And that's why he got dismissed, and even yeah, dismissed from the US military, and dishonored also. And he proposed to answer the question whether a machine can think. So in 1956, John McAfee coined the term artificial intelligence at the first ever AI conference at the Dartmouth College. And then back in 1967, yeah, 67, Frank Rosenblatt built the Mark I perceptron, yeah. The first computer based on a neural network that learned through trial and error. That's quite important, like if-then states, right? And in the 1980s, neural networks used already propagation algorithms to yeah, to drive themselves and become widely used in AI applications. We have a lot of yeah jumps because back in the time it wasn't that fast, but it goes faster and faster. So in 1997, IBM's Deep Blue yeah, beat the first world chess champion Gary Kasparov, and yeah, in a chess match, and also in a rematch, the second match. Then again, 2011, IBM, uh, yeah, the IBM AI Watson beat the champions Ken Jennings and Brett Rota at Jeopardy. And then 2015, Baidu's Minwa supercomputer used a special kind of deep neural network called a convolutional neural network to identify and categorize images with a higher rate of accuracy than the average human is able to do. And then 2016, DeepMind's AlphaGo program, and which was also powered by a neural network, beat Lee Sodol, the world champion Go player, in a 5-game match. So, okay. Of course, artificial intelligence has goals. It helps to reduce the amount of time we need to perform specific tasks. Okay. It makes it easier for humans to interact with machines. Yeah, of course. And facilitating human-computer interaction in a way that is more natural and efficient. So, improving the accuracy and speed of medical diagnosis. And it also helps people to learn new information more quickly, and also enhancing communication between humans and machines. The knowledge representation and knowledge engineering of AI research, right? So effective computing is the study and development of systems that can detect, interpret, and process and stimulate humans. So basically, this is also a lot of help for people, for example, for disabled people, or if people have had like accidents, how to start walking again and everything, right? Okay, and then there are different types of artificial intelligence. So we have narrow AI. This is a type that helps you perform and a dedicated task with intelligence. Then we have general AI. This is a type of intelligence that can perform any intellectual task efficiently, like a human. And rule-based AI is based on a set of predetermined rules that are applied to an input data set, and the system then produces a corresponding output. That means you give some information and the program reacts appropriate according to your action, right? Then there is the decision tree AI. This is similar to rule-based AI. In that it uses sets of predetermined rules to make decisions. And then we have, in the end, super AI. That's a type of AI that allows computers to understand human language and respond in a natural way. And we have robot intelligence. That's a type of AI that allows robots to have complex cognitive abilities, including reasoning, planning, and learning. Interesting story about that is that, like, I think it was Facebook, they had some bots also, and those bots were like communicating with each other, and then in the end they made up an own language, and the developers didn't check the language, they didn't understand, so they shut down the robots because they didn't understand what they were talking about anymore, and that might be a bit dangerous. So once again, the types of artificial intelligence are artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence. So there are subfields of artificial intelligence. We can see that here. Yeah, thanks. AI is the general term, okay, for being able to make computers do things that require intelligence if done by humans. Yeah, this is the outer form. It's like an onion, right? So then we have machine learning. that makes computer learn from data and experience to improve their performance on some tasks or decision-making processes. This is like if it gets better and better, right? So after that, we have deep learning. That's a subset of machine learning that uses multi-layered artificial neural networks to deliver state-of-the-art accuracy. And in the object detection, yeah, speech recognition and language translation. In this, it's quite funny because I will have that later as an example. But for example, I already can talk about Chat GPT right now. We can use, and as I'm a German teacher, we can use Chat GPT. This is the deep learning, right? To make sentences simpler, yeah, to make them simpler like that. Different words, different formulating, right? So how does artificial intelligence work? AI requires a foundation of specialized hardware, so we have to give them information, yeah, and software, that's the informations, and writing and training machine learning algorithms. Anyway, that's the basic. In general, AI systems work by ingesting large amounts of labeled training data. That's what I just said, right? We have to give them something to learn. They analyze the data for correlations and patterns and then use those patterns to make predictions about the future states. This is, for example, what we use in the weather forecasts. Yeah, so we give like some informations where the temperatures or the wind and the rains and so on, where those in the past, maybe we can, or over a long time, we can see how it goes in the future. So AI programming focuses on precognitive skills. This is learning, reasoning, and self-correction. Of course, we all do that, hopefully, self-correction. So learning is the aspect of AI programming which focuses on acquiring data and creating rules for how to turn the data into actionable information. So I think we all do that. If we do a step, okay, we can see we go forward, right? So the reasoning is this aspect of AI focuses on choosing the right algorithm to reach a desired outcome, or in that case, in the case when the outcome, right? And self-correction is the aspect which is designed to continually fine-tune algorithms and ensure they provide the most accurate results that are possible. Okay. So how does AI at the moment, on which status it is? Lately, AI has been around like everywhere. Even here, I have ChatGPT on my phone. I could even talk to ChatGPT in whatever language it will understand. That's like quite interesting. So lately, it's been all around us, like in Tesla, for example, right? It's learning. So it's growing and growing, and we even can see how it changes the life we have and how we interact with each other. I think like back in, let's say, even 10 or 15 years, we couldn't have a webinar like that. Yeah, so this is already part of the yeah, digital sustainability. Okay, so back in 2021, AI investments were done by corporations and businesses, large and small, have reached new heights and also exceeding all previous expectations we had and predictions because it's getting way more faster than before. So today, AI-based software systems are comprised by many layers, such as like foundational models, advanced algorithms, and automated reasoning tools. So the language processing and conversation interfaces are already able to deliver translation services, text understanding and categorization, speech recognition, and even power chatbots. That's what I said about ChatGPT. We have here Dolly and GPT-3 that are large-scale models that have achieved remarkable results in computer vision and natural language processing (NLP). Yeah. Like I just said with ChatGPT, I can open in wait. Yeah, it has to connect the language. Okay. No, we don't have language. Yeah. Okay, strange. Okay, then we don't do that. We go further to the risks of artificial intelligence. Of course, there might be job losses due to the AI automation. Okay. Um, so the social manipulations through AI algorithms also can occur. Yeah. And social surveillance with AI technology might also be, yeah, and biases due to artificial intelligence can also happen. Um, Actually, I don't want to say that, but because this is so cliche, but yeah, there were like films about that, like machines and everything, and yeah, Terminator, Transformers, Matrix. Yeah, but yeah, it's also possible widening the socioeconomic inequality as a result of AI. Maybe some people might have AI and have a higher standard of life, while other people don't have. That's that can lead to, this is interesting because this leads to the next point here, weakening ethics and goodwill because of AI. Yeah, maybe the gap between rich and poor people will grow. Yeah, that's also quite a bit dangerous, right? And oh, not yet finished. And yeah, this is what already happens. Autonomous weapons powered by AI. So let's say we have any yeah war ongoing, which is currently at least yeah enough spaces or locations in the world going on. If those weapons turn in the end against their yeah against the people who actually send them, that might be also a bit dangerous, and also maybe civil people will also get hit or yeah killed by those weapons. That's kind of dangerous, and financial crisis can also be brought by AI algorithms. Maybe the AI says, yeah, okay, we will have like whatever crash with like the house building and so on, right? Like lately happened in China. And yeah, what if AI says, yeah, this will happen, and then everybody gets panic, and in the end, nothing happens. That's also a possible thing. So for the future, we hope the best, of course, for the future, right? The reason why AI is simple. If you can replace a person with an artificial general intelligence system, this is AGI, right? You don't need one computer to do the work, but you can spread it across thousands or millions of computers. So the AI can handle a lot more. And this leads to the first point, maybe, yeah, can be that people lose their jobs because of AI. AI is, but yeah, but AI is helping to achieve this reality by making objects look more realistic. For example, in architecture, building houses, and so on. Yeah, it looks way more, yeah, real, and enabling computer vision so users can interact with, yeah, also simulated objects, and using their body movements. Is here anybody who already did like the VR, virtual reality? Anyone who already, maybe not everyone did that already, but I can assure you it's quite fun. Exactly, yeah, especially games. Yeah, but there are also other things they use the VR in even therapy. Yeah, if people go to forests or so on. Yeah, of course. If you go in real person to the forest, yeah, there is much more because there is also like the chemicals and so on. But if you go just watching and feeling like you are in the woods or in the forest, one can already get stress, yeah, lower the stress level. Yeah, so this is quite important, I think. Yeah, especially nowadays. Yeah, artificial. Yeah, like I said, artificial general intelligence is the kind of AI that's capable to do any intellectual task that a human being can do, but we are already starting to see plenty of progress in other areas of AI. Yeah, so it's getting more and more, and yeah, that's, I think, a nice thing. So it's already the primary driver of okay, the primary driver of developing technologies such as big data, robots, and the Internet of Things. Yeah, and it will continue to be a technical pioneer in the foreseeable future. Right. So there are several applications of AI, like for example in e-commerce. Yeah, I think everyone uses Shopee, Tokopedia, or something like that in here, of course. Yeah, in education, like this webinar. Okay, we are doing also, of course, by digital, and me, I also do in yeah, like this week actually we had like examination week from ÖSD, Austrian Language Certificate German, and we also did with AI and also digital because we were judging with people from Austria by Zoom like this webinar, and there is like something upcoming digital examination from ÖSD, which is also done by AI because it for listening and also for reading, I think. Reading, listening, reading, and writing. This is mostly done by algorithms and AI. So it gets like quite good, right? And also because I keep so long, I stay so long with that point because this is what I do. USA, Austrian Language Certificate German, also has a placement test, which is where you can choose your level of language. And if you don't do according to the level, the algorithm will get you to the level you are. So it will ask the program is going to ask different questions. Yeah. So it can better detect your level. So this is AI in education, right? And then we have AI in the life circle. Yeah, like if especially old people, and I think especially in China and Russia we have that. Yeah. Oh, I have 5 minutes left. Sorry. So okay. Yeah, okay. As you can see, healthcare, social media, marketing, and astronomy, right? Cybersecurity, travel, and transport, and of course, in the automotive industry. Okay, cool. We have also, of course, disadvantages disadvantages of AI. Like there are very high costs of creation. They can make humans crazy for sure. They make people maybe unemployed. Yeah, they make humans lazy. Okay, and this is actually already starting from handphones because back in the time I had a good memory for numbers, but not anymore. Lacking out of a box thinking, so we get like more of a tunnel thinking and no emotions, and also regard then like no improvement. Okay. Oh, 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, cool. Wait. But this is like okay, if I was still 25 minutes, this is quite a lot. Well, we can see here how safe is artificial intelligence. I could soon impact every sector of our life. Like I said in the beginning, Microsoft is planning a big factory building there in Germany, and I think Lower Saxony. Yeah, and they are going to spend like wait 3.5 billion euro there. So for the next like 3 or 4 years, and this will be a big impact also for Germany, and it will improve our safety. But we have to remember that we can't rely on all all decisions on algorithms to protect us in every instance. Yeah, so there are things that still have to be done by humans. So this is what I said. In some cases, we will need to leave the final decision to a human, and we already can see like fully self-driving cars that are now reality. Tesla, for example, is the first company to make a car with all the sensors, cameras, and software needed for a computer to drive itself from start to finish. This is interesting. Did anybody already go with a Tesla here? Me, back in Germany, I did last year. Not the self-driving one, but also the normal one. a friend was driving, and yeah, there were cameras inside, and really there is a blind spot, and they can detect everything. And the funny thing is, well, the AI in the Tesla, it will detect uh, tram, yeah, like the train which goes on the street just as a bus, but it checks it is there, right? So, and we also are going to have predictive analytics, or yeah, forecasting that applies to an AI using machine learning and statistical techniques to make predictions about the future events based on previous data. That's what I said about the weather forecast, right? Or how massive, well, I think some states or nations do that already. If, like, in a state, very many people, like demonstrations, they move, they have a certain movement pattern or what, then AI might already be able to predict where they go the next time. Yeah. So, yeah. Then I come to the conclusion that AI is the intelligence of machines and the branch of computer science that aims to create it. Yeah. So actually, the aim of, yeah, computering is to do in the end AI, right? That sounds already a bit like science fiction, but it is kind of reality nowadays. Yeah, AI, like it's written here, is today's dominant technology and will continue to be a significant factor in various industries for many years that will come, and it will affect also our all life. Yeah, and this is not the end of AI. There is much more to come, which AI can do for us in the future. Yeah. Uh, if I can jump back, because I actually wanted to say that about Elon Musk and Neuralink. Maybe we can go to the. Whoa, we didn't have that, right? Okay. This is the advantages of intelligent AI, but I want to go to the risks for a moment. About the yeah, the risks, right? So the autonomous weapons, also that Neuralink already implanted chips, right, into people's heads, and they can see with that, and that's actually a good thing. But like, whoever knows Star Trek, there are the Borg, and they are also like machine people, and yeah, that's also maybe, yeah, one of the risks. I don't know, but maybe. Okay, I see we have like a question like, what are my thoughts on confidentially when using AI? As you may know, AI interactions are called. Yeah, well, that's that might be this is an interesting question. We That's why I already, if I talk with ChatGPT on my phone, I I'm kind of careful what to say because I don't know what VAI might think later because there were several examples where AI wanted to kill humans in the end. That might be a bit dangerous, and so we have to see what we do with the AI. And if it is recorded, it's a bit hard because it will remember, it won't forget. People might forget, but AI, I guess, don't forget. So there is another question. Are becoming a trend where the world is in a tipping point? Yeah, that's right. To deal with the impact of climate change, everything is digital and all talk about sustainability. Okay, how is the right way for organizations? So, okay, that's quite an interesting question we have here. Wait, I just want to drink something. So, as we know, even this meeting, streaming, and so on is producing green gases, right? So there are several challenges about that. Okay, and maybe my follow speakers will say something about that. But for me, I think we have to acknowledge people about the sustainability for digital also, right? Because streaming and so on, and also like that handphone, my handphone, is like one and a half a year old. Actually, it's already old, kind of old, but that's another problem because there is like a lot of garbage, garbage and waste, which is done produced by just having the phone, okay, and then we just throw it away, and maybe there are like toxic materials inside the phone, and then it goes to the environment, and the problem is we have to expand life circles of like that laptop, of all your handphone, of your laptop, or whatever you are looking this on. So we have to make people well, 20, okay, until 8. Okay. So we have to make people think about more sustainability, and also to sensitize them. Okay. So people have to get this repaired. In the European Union, we have. Wait, I don't have charger here. I don't have a charger now, but that's okay. I just want to say that there were so many different types of charging cables, right? And now, like I think in 2020 or 2022, I'm not so sure, the European Union, they made that clear. Okay, USB-C is the one which has to be done with all the handphones, and so on. Yeah. So, okay, we have another question. How do you limit the role of AI because many activities been replaced by machines? Oh, so many questions. Okay, thanks for the questions. Anyway, I'm still reading. Yeah, limit the role of AI because, yeah, this symptom has been seen in the decline in human birth rates in Japan. Yeah, that's right. And Korea, yeah, nice. You people know that. Okay, don't let the sustainability of making extinct. Whoa, that's quite critical, but okay. Um, yeah. I think, like I said in the presentation, yeah, we
I'm
we
sorry,
had,
Mr.
yeah.
Jacob, for interrupting, but I just want to remind everybody and for you too, Mr. Jacob, that we will have a Q&A session after the second speaker, so we can save the questions and answers for later.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So it's like right now, still have 9 minutes left. Okay, so let me jump again to, whoa. Okay, we will have that later. Okay, so um, back in the presentation, yeah, a few minutes ago, I just had this, right, the disadvantages of AI. So of course there are also advantages. So this is like AI really can reduce the human errors, yeah, because they just do the same like in operations. Yeah, if you are in an operation like in the hospital, yeah, and then of course a doctor can make a wrong cut or what, yeah, and then yeah, maybe your heart or something, your aorta is hit. That's not good, right? And and I and an I and AI, sorry, an AI computer or robot can, yeah, make that to zero risks, yeah. And humans need sleep and they can't work all day long. So AI is a machine, an intelligent machine, but yeah, that's like 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days available. And also it can digital assist, and it makes like unbiased decisions. Yeah, that AI has the information, this and this, and then it makes decision. People might tend to that side or that side, so that's kind of bit risky sometimes. Yeah. So, and people might get bored if they do always the same. For example, me in the beginning of my job, I mean, I also do that already like quite long time now, but I was like thinking, oh, that's so boring. I already know that, and they also know that, and they can do that by themselves. I wanted to take the books and throw them and say, do your shit yourself. But actually, I know it's new for them, and yeah, that's a different thing. So we humans can get bored, but AI might do the same thing over and over again. Yeah. So, and always with the same precision, with the same aim and result. So, which is hopefully quite good in the end. Yeah. So,
Sorry,
And
sir.
of course, yeah,
Sorry again for interrupting. Just a friendly reminder that your time is only until 8, so that means that you have around 4.5 minutes left.
yeah,
And
that's
I've
okay.
heard from your team that you have some kind of quiz.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
right?
right. Yeah, I
Okay,
can. You want to have a quiz directly after the presentation or like in the end?
so from what I heard from your team is that right after you finish your presentation, so
Okay. Yep, no
do you wanna?
problem. So, yeah, AI also will be there in the future for daily applications. Like, for instance, in Moscow, I know you can pay your, if you go to the underground, you can already pay just with your face, right? Just with your face, you watch into the camera and it says, okay, this is person XY, and then yeah, XY, and then you can go, it directly pays your or deducts from your account in the bank or somehow like that. Yeah, and AI also will be used in risky situations. Yeah, like yeah, the Israeli army does that, right? They already and also drones in the war. Yeah, they can search their aim alone and then yeah, can do that. So back in the time, like in Second World War, there were like the Japanese kamikaze pilots, which yeah killed themselves by flying into the aim that wasn't really good. So AI can do that. Well, war is for sure no good thing, but that's the example I just have right now. Okay, good. So back in the time, we were with a conclusion that yeah, AI might help us a lot in the future. And yeah, so far, um, we can go to the quiz. Let me just finish the thing, and then I will wait a moment. I can give you that.
Okay, so we're
Yeah,
going for the quiz right now,
yeah,
Mr. Jacob.
yeah, that's right. I can
Okay,
wait.
sure.
Uh,
So for the participants, we are going to do another Mentimeter, and I'll share the code with you while Mr. Jacob is preparing his Mentimeter. I will share the code in the meeting. So it is
okay.
78233386.
I will send the quiz into the chat. Yeah, here you go.
Okay, so for the participants, you can click the link that Mr. Jacob has sent to the chat
Yeah,
box.
yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so as we can see on the screen, there's a question about ChatGPT. Can you introduce yourself properly in German?
Yeah, because I'm German teacher. Of course, we yeah, that's the question. Don't use, because some of you people asked for less AI. So yeah, try to do less AI and do it by yourself and not using Google or something like that. don't use, at least ChatGPT. Introduce yourself.
Sirs, do the participants have to answer it in the chat box or something? Because when I open the Mentimeter, I can't type the answers down.
Okay, well, actually, me personally, I would like to, if they can talk directly. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, of course, the pronunciation might be different. I'm aware of it. This is like my job for over 10 years. Yeah.
Okay, so for the participants, does anyone want to try to answer the question? And also, just a reminder for Mr. Jacob's team that since we're on a tight schedule right now, there's still a second speaker yet to do his presentation. I will just give another 2 or 3 minutes for this quiz.
Okay.
Thank you. So does anyone want to try answering the questions?
Is there any reward if I can answer that question? If I mean, if I can introduce myself in Germany?
Well, yeah, of course, you get a free trial, lesson to
Okay,
learn
I
German.
will give it a I will give a try. Okay, ich
Ja,
bin Trias.
sehr
Ich
gut.
bin sprechen nicht gut Deutsch. Is that enough?
Well, actually, this is quite good. Even you sound like you already learned some German. Is that right? Because your the way you speak is quite good. Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, is there anyone else? I mean, like Trias said a bit, yeah, but there is a bit more to say, like my name is, I come from, what else?
Yeah, but the important things, I didn't use AI for
Yeah, very good,
sprechen nicht.
very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sprechen Deutschland.
Yeah, that's quite good. So, is there anyone else who wants to answer that question?
Sure. Since I didn't know Germany at all, so I think I cannot introduce myself properly in German.
Well, everyone gets a try, no problem.
Hello, sir. May I try?
Yeah, of course, please.
Guten Abend. Mein Name ist Ezekiel Eigman.
Okay, that's good.
That's all I have, unfortunately.
Okay, well, that's quite hard. Okay. Is there anyone else, maybe?
Well, I think I'm sure that almost everyone here wants to try it since I think everybody is very enthusiastic about it, don't you think, sir? But since we're running out of time, I think that's enough for the quiz. I'm really sorry about it, but
well, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's been one of a good presentation from Mr. Jacob, don't you think? So since we're running out of time, we're going to continue and I think we will also learn more from our second speaker, Mr. Arnold Christian Pakpahan, STMM, CMA, CPMA, CDMS. So thank you for Mr. Jacob. And right now it's Mr. Arnold's time. So same as before, a little introduction won't hurt. Mr. Arnold has been a lecturer in the Faculty of Economics and Business at Universitas Trisakti since 2006. And he was a lecturer in Universitas Trisakti's Industrial Engineering Faculty. Mr. Arnold got his master's degree from Universitas Trisakti, majoring in operation management. Furthermore, he will give us more information about digital sustainability. So let us just welcome him, Mr. Arnold. The time is yours. Hi, Mr. Arnold. You haven't unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Vivia. Yeah,
You're welcome, Mr.
good evening, all. Hi, good evening, Mr. Jacob. First of all, I want to apologize because right now I'm still having a sore throat. Yeah. Hopefully, you can hear me clearly. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah. Okay. Before starting the presentation, I would like to ask a question. Yeah. So have you ever considered the environmental impact of your digital footprint before? Just imagine a world where every email you send, every video you stream has tangible impact. Yeah, has a tangible impact on our planet's health. Yeah. It was the reality that drove a team of innovators to develop groundbreaking solution for greener technology practices. Yeah. So tonight we are diving into the critical topic of digital sustainability. Okay, Feral. Next ya, Feral ya. Okay, I took the example of the digital economy in Southeast Asia based on World Bank data in 2022. Yeah. As we can see, 40 million new internet users came online in 2022, enhancing the internet penetration in Southeast Asia to 75%. Okay, next, Feral. Okay, this graphic shows the internet user in Southeast Asia who have made at least one purchase through online marketplace. Yeah. In Indonesia, like Tokopedia, Shopee, Bukalapak, online marketplace. And more than 200 million Indonesian consumers have made at least one online purchase. Okay, Feral, next, Feral. Okay, 5 key drivers in the internet economy in Indonesia. Yeah, let's say e-commerce, transport and food, yeah, online travel, online media, and financial services. And I think e-commerce and online food delivery are going strong due to COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, when people were advised to stay at home. Yeah. Indonesia e-commerce sector remain the main growth driver at 52% year on year. Yeah. Where in 2025, it's being predicted that there will be an increase around 18%. Okay, next, Feral. I'll make it quick, yeah, Feral. Yeah. Okay, in this slide, we can see the metaverse ecosystem, yeah, where there are 4.66 billion active global internet users, 4.55 billion active social media users, and more than 3.5 billion global users like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or Messenger apps. Yeah. Okay, next, Feral. This is an example of how the metaverse plays a role in G20 summit activities in Bali. Yeah. Digital Economy Working Group, or DEWG, at G20 has discussed several global digital issues, yeah, like digital literacy, metaverse, Web 3.0, and NFT. Yeah. I think the NFT market is slowing down nowadays. Yeah, the government-private collaboration plan is expected to be able to support metaverse in Indonesia, which can benefit Indonesia in the digital era. Next slide, Carol. Okay, metaverse would help the micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSME sector in Indonesia. Not only SME, in early to 2022, one of the biggest bank in Indonesia, BNI, has officially launched development of banking in cyberspace or metaverse. And for next, BRI, Bank Mandiri, and Astra are going to adopt a bit in the near future. Yeah. Okay, next, Farol. Yeah. Okay, so what is digital sustainability? It's a concept that addresses how to utilize the digital technology in an environmentally friendly and responsible way, and use it to support the sustainable development. Key aspect of digital sustainability. First, minimize the negative impact of digital technology on the environment, and then utilizing digital technology to support sustainable development. Okay, next, Farol. Yeah. Vivia told me only 8 minutes left here. Okay. Example of effort to support digital, using electronic devices that are energy efficient and have a long lifespan, properly manage and recycle e-waste, e-waste, using energy efficient cloud computing services, develop application and digital platform that support environmental management and sustainable development. Okay, next, Farol. This is a simple example from my own experience. I got an email from iCloud, that my iCloud storage is full. It's okay, I think, but I must pay like 15,000 rupiah per month. But it's okay, it's a simple e-waste, electronic waste around us. Okay, next, Farol. Okay, benefit of digital sustainability for companies, improve the company's reputation and image, of course, improve efficiency and productivity of the company operations, reduce risk and costs associated with environmental impact, increase opportunities to gain access to new market and new customers, and then increase the attractiveness of the company to investors and employees. Okay, next, Farol. This is the example of companies that implement digital sustainability. Apple is one of the companies that implement digital sustainability. They had a trade-in program, and then they made impactful innovation. We call it Apple Watch. They claim that powered by 100% clean electricity, made with over 10% recycled materials by weight, and then shipped 50% or more without airplanes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they using plane or cars. Yeah. Okay, next. Yeah, Farrell. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Next, we have Gojek, yeah, that already introducing the Go Greener on the Gojek app, yeah, the electric trials and Go Transit as well. Yeah. Then Gojek conduct trial of 500 units of electric vehicles in South Jakarta and collaborates with Pertamina to provide battery exchange station. Okay, next, Farrell. And then we have Google, yeah. Next is the example of companies that implement digital sustainability, which is Google, yeah. Google Cloud, yeah, operates the cleanest cloud in the industry to help its customer achieve sustainability goals, yeah. You may check in internet with the keyword carbon footprint, yeah, for more information about the product, yeah. Okay, next, Farrell. Okay, and now the top 5 digital sustainability technologies, yeah. Top 5 digital sustainability solution, yeah. Public cloud computing, and then Internet of Things, yeah, or IoT, AI, ML models, yeah. Blockchain and virtual office, yeah. We are using blockchain more in supply chain management. Yeah. Okay, next, Farrell. For this slide, yeah, we will focus on the topic of the Internet of Things. Yeah, this is a concept when an object has technology such as sensors and software that has the purpose of communicating, connecting, exchanging data using other devices when connected to the internet. Yeah. And here are the 4 basic components of IoT, yeah, sensor, and then connectivity, process data, user interface. Yeah. Okay, next, Farrell. Here are some prototypes, example of technology products, yeah, using IoT at the Faculty of Economics and Business, Trisakti University. Actually, if there is still time, I would like to invite my partner, yeah, Rian, yeah, to sharing his experience. But maybe I'll ask Vivia Q&A session, yeah, Vivia, yeah. Okay, we had much product, yeah. Early warning drone system, yeah, flood shield, yeah. Oh, sorry, Gloria told me that I still have 10 minutes, yeah. Vivia and Glo, yeah. Is there still time for Rian to share his experience about IoT? I would like to invite him to share his experience.
A few minutes can do.
Yeah?
A few minutes can do, sir.
Oh, okay, Rian. In this webinar, I can see that Rian is joining us, yeah. Maybe could you please share why we are implementing IoT on our campus, yeah? I don't know, Rian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Rian. Only 5 minutes, yeah, Rian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
In are yours, yeah, Rian.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jacob and Mr. Arnold. Regarding to digital sustainability seminar that I have attended today, I would like to express appreciation to the speakers, yeah, for their highly informative and inspiring explanation to me. I fully agree that digital sustainability is not just a concept, but an urgent necessity in this digital area. Yeah. So, Mr. Jacob said about the artificial intelligence, there is a part of digital sustainability. So, the artificial intelligence, I think, is a concept, the field of computer science that focuses on the development of machine and a computer program that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. So, Mr. Arnold said about the IoT or Internet of Things, literally translated as the Internet of Everything. So, it refers for a network physical device connected to the Internet, allowing this device to communicate with each other and share data to perform that Mr. Arnold said about the task more intelligently and efficiently. So in discussion, I would like to highlight the positive implication of implementing digital sustainability in everyday practice. Yeah, one of them is a potential to reduce carbon footprint that Mr. Arnold said about the carbon footprint through the use environmentally friendly technology. Such as cloud computing and optimizing the use of digital resources. Yeah, so in additionally, we also need to consider how the technology can be used to monitor and mitigate the environmental impact of digital activity, including in the industrial and transportation sector. As many sectors we can use about the digital sustainability, use AI and Internet of Things. So maybe in this time and opportunity, thank you. I want to share about the video. What is our student have done in competition IoT robotic from Faculty Economy and Business. They make a product to solve a problem about the environmental sustainability, in environmental and else, So can I share about the product of the student? Can moderator give me a chance to share a video?
Yeah, Rian, you can
Okay.
share the video, yeah.
If cannot, it's okay. It's not. Oh, okay. Maybe only. It's not can be along. I will share screen. But okay, this is yes, share sound. Okay. This is I want to show you all about the product. Who is the student in Master of Management of Faculty of Economy and Business who bought me when we are in Thailand in competition LT Robotic. And this is connect to digital sustainability that Mr. Jacob and Mr. Arnold say about this seminar today. Okay, sudah muncul? Sudah?
Udah.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
we will
we
play.
can see
We
it.
can see your video.
Thank you. I will play the video. I will play the video. Okay. Okay, the sound is only.
Hello, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Akun.
I'm Bunga.
I'm Aman Karmojaya, and we are from Master of
Sorry.
This project aims to minimize fatalities, material losses, and associated costs.
Sourced by CNN Indonesia, 33 people who died due to the Pertamina Pelumpang fire became a deep sadness for Indonesian citizens. The accident in 2023 spread to the surrounding neighborhoods, causing the residents' houses to be burned down. The importance of sensors to prevent fire from occurring is necessary to avoid this. Solution by PyTech. PyTech is pyroprotector. This prototype is present in this issue. PyTech is expected to be an early detection sensor to detect fires accurately, especially when thick smoke or sparks occur. This robot can also prevent fire victims, fire suppression, dangerous access, and fire management.
PyTech is algorithm that program in Arduino coding platform. Four batteries are used as energy source and motor dynamos as device that convert electricity to kinetic, at this case to rotate fan and wheels. The main feature of PyTech is fire suppression system. This system allows PyTech to suppress fire with fan that integrated with fan module. Fire detection system allows PyTech to recognize the heat from surrounding environment specifically fire with flame sensor that installed at the front side of PyTech. To get close to the source of fire without human intervention, PyTech has autonomous navigation supported by ultrasonic sensor and allows PyTech to recognize and prevent crash from surrounding objects. With the combination of these features, PyTech is not only an effective fire suppression system, but also provide an additional layer of safety to detect and respond dangerous situations.
Okay, that's all I think. Thank you.
Okay. That is how to our student in Faculty Economy and Business, they can provide about how is digital suitability environment to the product that we show about this video. Yeah. So Mr. Jacob and Mr. Arnold, however, there are several challenges that need to be addressed in implementing digital sustainability. One of them is the issue about the accessibility and environment friendly technology, yes, for all layers of society, to avoid deepening in the digital divide. Yeah, so additionally, clear regulation. I think there is a question about the regulation. Yeah, maybe additionally, clear regulation and incentive are needed for company and individual to adopt sustainable digital practices. So I think with the various idea that our student in Faculty Economy Business, I'm very proud of them. Yeah, with the various idea and solution discussed too in this seminar about the digital sustainability, I am confident that we can build a more sustainability and economically friendly digital society. So this is maybe will be an important step. Yeah, Mr. Jacob and Mr. Arnold will be an important step in preserving our planet for the future generation. Yeah, I think digital sustainability is refers to effort to ensure that the use of information and communication technology that Mr. Arnold and Mr. Jacob say about the communication technology ICT, so not only provide current benefit, but also does not harm the environment, does not harm the society and economy in the future. So this is include aspects such as energy efficiency, electronic waste management, maybe accessibility, and the social impact of digital technology. Maybe there is a lot of our product, yeah, in our students, yeah. Maybe the example we have a product about the energy efficiency. We have a use of sustainable material, yeah. Then we have a lot electronic waste management that our student can make this product to solve the problem about the digital sustainability. Okay, I think through the initiative, yeah, through initiative like this innovation, I think digital sustainability is aimed to promote the responsible use the digital technology in environment, social, economic term, thereby providing long-term benefit to all stakeholders. I think Mr. Arnold, there is enough for me. Yeah, thank you to Mr. Jacob for your presentation, and Mr. Arnold, there is very pleasant to me. Yeah, okay, I give back to moderator and Mr. Arnold. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rian. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Rian, yeah, for your time and explanation. Yeah. Okay. As we come to the end of my presentation on digital sustainability, yeah, please remember that each one of us has the power to make a difference here. Whether it's reducing our energy consumption, advocating for greener tech practices in our workplace, or supporting initiatives that promote digital sustainability, our individual actions can collectively drive meaningful change. Yeah. And I want to express my sincere gratitude to everyone of you for joining us tonight. Yeah. Thank you very much. Back to you, Vivia. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Arnold, for your eye-opening presentation. And also thank you to Dr. Rian, who made a surprise. That's a very eye-opening presentation. Well, now that we've heard from both or maybe three of our amazing speakers, I'm sure of that all information and material, the audiences will have some questions to ask to them. So for you who have questions, now is your time. Okay, so is there anyone who wants to directly ask to our speakers? You can unmute yourself and raise your hand. Is there anyone? If no, I'm just going to pick some of the questions from the comments. Okay, so I will read a question from Maria Dwi. Okay, so she asked that which aspects are the most important of AI to support the sustainability of human life? Okay, so maybe to Mr. Jacob, you can answer the questions first.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for the question. Yeah, let me tell you that, wait. I just want to read again, right? That was about, sorry, the question about, AI sustainability for life, yeah? For our life, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I think AI will make a lot of things easier for us. It already helps, like I already said in the presentation, with in hospitals, in performing operations and everything, in building cars. Yeah, and in the future there will be. I said that already with the example from Moscow, where you can pay with your face. In my apartment, we have facial recognition for getting inside the apartment in the lobby. So there are a lot of things, and also for example, there is like if people get sick, we call it in German, it's like Teledoktor. So you just call, or you just call, and then you can cough, and the system will check what kind of cough you have. So there are many health aspects about that, and also in, for example, in Sweden, they have like they get chips inside the body, and they can pay and also use those chips and go like everywhere. You don't need a wallet anymore. This is all part of AI, and this all will affect our life. I hope, so far that's okay. Maybe but Arnold wants to say something more about it, or I don't know, up to you.
Yes, Jacob. Yeah, I think that's enough, Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The question is referral to AI, Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then so I hope that Mr. Jacob's answer can answer your questions. Okay, moving on to the next question. If there's no one who wants to ask directly, I will read a question from Mr. Firman. So he asked that nowadays sustainability and ESG are becoming a trend where the world is in a tipping point to deal with the impact of climate change. Everything is digital and all talk about sustainability. How is the right way for organizations to implement the right digital sustainability? Well, maybe I can give these questions to Mr. Arnold. Do you want to answer it? Or Mr. Jacob, do you want to?
Yeah, of course. Or Arnold wants.
Jacob.
Yeah. Okay. So of course, we have to like Pa Arnold already also showed in the presentation. Oh yeah, we have to deal with that tipping point of climate change, of course, and we have to, like Pa Arnold also said, we have to reduce our footprint, like also carbon footprint, right? And everybody can make a small change, and if we all do small changes, that will be a big thing also. And wait, on live. Wait. I just want to check for the question. Right. Yeah, we have to take care and keep balance everything, I think. Yeah. And of course, like AI and digital sustainability, like I said already also in my presentation, like we just had this week we had the examination, and maybe like let's say 5, maybe 7 or 10 years ago, someone from Austria would have had to come to Jakarta to judge the people, because yeah, we cannot do alone. Well, there are always two people who have to judge a person in German skills, and yeah, because it's just me, someone else has to come from Austria, and then we have to, yeah, that would have been like that, right? So now we can reduce also the kerosene and so on, the flight expenses, just by using Zoom like this webinar here, right? Like I said already, it's quite nice. We can have that online. Maybe everyone is at home, or I don't know where, and we can have that gathering and yeah, talk about how to, yeah, actually kind of how to save the planet in the future. I hope that's okay. And if Arnold wants to add something.
Sorry, Vivia. Can you repeat the question? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read it again. So nowadays, sustainability and ESG are becoming a trend where the world is in a tipping point to deal with the impact of climate change. Everything is digital and all talk about sustainability. So, how is the right way for organizations to implement the right digital sustainability? So, that's the question, Mr. Arnold.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Jacob, yeah, just to add, I think we need to set clear goals and target, yeah, define specific sustainability goals and targets aligned with the organization overall ESG objective. Yeah. This goal should be measurable, time-bound, and relevant to the organization industry, yeah, size and impact. Yeah. Conduct sustainability assessment, yeah, assess the organization current digital footprint, yeah, and then identify areas of improvement. Yeah. This may include evaluating energy consumption, yeah, of course, carbon emission, yeah, e-waste generation, data privacy practices, yeah, and inclusion effort. Yeah. And then integrate sustainability into digital strategy. I think, yeah, embed sustainability consideration into the organization digital strategy, yeah, decision making process, and maybe investment priorities. Yeah. I think that's all. Yeah, Vivia from me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Arnold. To Mr. Rian, maybe you want to add something to the questions?
Oh yeah, maybe Rian.
Yeah. Does the Mr. Rian want to add something?
Rian, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I can add the discussion about the SEG. We know about the SEG is environmental, social, and governance. Yeah. So we have to know about the implementing digital sustainability. Yeah. So there is a step. Yeah. There is some steps organization maybe can take implement digital sustainability effectively because we talk about the technology, talk about digital is all about the technology. The technology from the company is efficiency and effectively. Efficiency is low cost and effective is the goal is achieved to the company. So I think there is some steps, maybe some step for the organization can take the implement about the digital sustainability effectively. Yeah. So I have talked about the efficiency and effectively. The first one maybe the assessment and goal setting. Yeah, because the assessment and goal setting is begin by the assessing the organization maybe about the current digital infrastructure. Yeah, like ibu kota Nusantara in IKN. There is about the infrastructure and practices to technology current digital in there. Yeah. And the next one, the step, yeah, this next step one is about the green IT infrastructure. Because we talk about the efficiency, we talk about the effectively and digital sustainability. The second one about the green IT infrastructure. Yeah, who can the government or the organization can invest the energy efficient, like I talked about that, about the invest the energy efficient hardware in data center. So Mr. Arnold say about the data center in IoT, yeah. So the Mr. Jacob say about the artificial intelligence. There is a green IT infrastructure. This include using software, computer, networking equipment. They are Energy Star, who certified and meet other environmental standard. So the next one about the after the assessment and goal setting, we setting about the green IT infrastructure, and the next one is the cloud computing. Maybe all of us know about the cloud computing. Yeah, there is embedded cloud computing services with often of more energy efficient. Yeah, we talk about the digital, we talk about the technology, we talk about the efficiency and the effective. So cloud computing is cloud provide can achieve the economy. We talk about the economy, yeah, of scale and optimize the energy usage across their facility. Yeah, so the next one have assessment goal setting. We have infrastructure about the green IT infrastructure. We have cloud computing. Maybe the next one we can optimize software and application. If you use the digital sustainability, you use the technology of digital. In optimized software and application, maybe I think about the we can develop and utilize software and application like our students in Faculty of Economic Business. They know about how to develop, how to utilize software application, so they have make a product to solve the problem about the environmental. Yeah, there is this is include optimizing coding. Our student learning about the coding. Yeah, so can minimize the resource usage implementing efficient algorithm. Yeah, there is a step four about the optimizing software and application. So the fifth one, maybe we have to data management and storage. Yeah. I think this may involve adapting and compression technique here about the data management storage. So the next one, the step next one, we can use the renewable energy. So in this is renewable energy transition to renewable energy. We use the solar panel, yeah, energy sources to power digital operation and nothing else. Yeah, on-site energy generation, processing renewable energy credit and other else. Yeah. So the next one is we can remote work and telecommunicating. Yeah. This is encourage remote work here, we use Zoom. This is we use the digital sustainability platform in Zoom. Yeah, efficiency yes, because this is low cost. Effective yes, we can receive the information to from Mr. Jacob and Mr. Ahmad. Yeah, now this maybe a step step about why can we use the implementing digital sustainability with organization? Yeah, the step organization can take implement digital sustainability effectively. I think that's all for me. Maybe Mr. Arnold and Mr. Jacob can add our my explanation. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much to Dr.
You're welcome.
Ian, Mr. Arnold, and Mr. Jacob for the answers. So I hope to Mr. Firman that those answers can answer your questions. Okay, so moving on, I think we can do a slight question for the next one. Just the last question, just a quick one. So to Mr. Eric Calvin, maybe you can unmute yourself and maybe turn on your camera.
Okay, thank you so much for the chance. Very impressive, presentation. I think Mr. Jacob, especially Mr. Ian and Mr. Arnold, it's very awesome. I wanna ask about, especially now that the IoT era is really developing, and it's very interesting. I think there are many benefits that we can see that can be received also at this time, but we cannot only measure that benefit we can receive, because if we think only about profits, there is no end. So my question is, in your point of view, what are the dangerous points that of course we have to look at now about this IoT, especially in today's sustainable world? I think that's all. Thank you so much.
I think I'm gonna answer that. Yeah. So, yeah, as like I already mentioned also, there is, yeah, especially about AI and warfare, where can be killed like civil people and so on, wrong aims, wrong targets. Yeah, I think also it's not, well, I'm not so much a fan of getting like in Sweden, getting implemented something into my body, yeah, or Neuralink, that might be also a bit risky. I think, yeah. So mostly, we have Mr. Eric was right, is right. We have to see that with care, okay? And like I said, that example where some bots or some robots already made like up their own language, talking and so on in their own language, and the developers didn't understand anymore because, yeah, the language was more effective to the robots. This is kind of like AI is evolving without our guidance or without our control, and that can cause quite bad results. I think, yeah, we all saw movies about that. I hope it's not going that far, but iRobot also, and yeah, the classic one, Terminator, and so many movies about that already. So yeah, Mr. Eric is quite right. We have to see with care. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jacob, for the answers. So I think time's up for a Q&A session since we don't have any time left. And thank you very much for the participants for the questions. And thank you to Mr. Arnold, Mr. Jacob, and Mr. Rian for the answers. I hope that the answers can be helpful for all of us today. Okay, moving on. We would like to thank our speakers by giving them certificates, and to remember this day, we will also take a picture together. So now it is time for the certificates handover. So please to Prof. Farah, as the head of Master of Management, you are very welcome to deliver the certificates virtually to Mr. Jacob.
Okay, Dankeschön. Kann ich das auf Deutsch sagen?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Thank you,
very
Mr.
much.
Doctor. Yes,
Yeah.
this is certificate
Vielen
from
Dank.
our company.
Oh, sehr cool. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Yeah.
Thank you for inspiring us about digital sustainability.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for having me. Okay, cool. Nice one.
Okay. Thank you to Prof. Farah and Mr. Jacob. And next, for our second speaker, Ma'am Luki. As the head of international class, you are very welcome to deliver the certificates virtually to Mr. Arnold.
Thank you to Mr. Arnold for your presentation today. I hope it will give a lot of information about digital sustainability. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ma'am Luki ya.
And of course, thank you to Pak Rian, ya, Dr. Rian.
Ya, yang help us to live ya.
So thank you Pak Jacob, and thank you Pak Arnold, and thank you again to Pak Rian.
Thank you, Pak Arnold and Pak Rian too.
Okay.
Ya, Prof. Farah.
Okay, thank you to Ma'am Luki, Mr. Arnold, and Mr. Rian, of course. Okay, I would also like to remind our participants to fill out the attendance form that was given in the comment section by the committee. Okay, so now we will take a picture in order to document this day. For the committee, please take a picture. And for the participants in Zoom, please turn on your camera as we're about to take the pictures. For those of you who turn off your camera, let's turn it on. And the committee in duty, please do your duty. Okay, so I will comment it in 1, 2, 3. Maybe again, since there's a lot of participants in here. 1, 2, 3. So for the committee in duty, are you done or do you still need more time? Okay, I think that he's gonna be done in just a minute. So please keep your camera on as I'm ending the session. Okay, thus, ladies and gentlemen, this event has come to an end, and it is hoped that today's event will add insight and knowledge for everyone. I would like to thank everyone who has been willing to lend a hand in ensuring the success of this webinar. I apologize on behalf of the committee on duty today if there are any incorrect or less than desirable words. I am Vivia. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Dankeschön.
Bye.
Tschüss.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, Mr.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Again,
Thank you for everyone.
in the next station.
Thank you, danke.
Thank you, everyone.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Danke, danke.
Panitia, Pak Arnold, Pak Rian harap tinggal ya.
So much.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks a lot,
Panitia
ya.
stay ya.
Panitia stay, Pak Arnold dan Pak Rian juga.
Okay, I just sign out, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Jacob,
okay,
for
yeah,
your
thanks a
presentation
lot, yeah.
today.
Bye, bye.
Ini Bu Justin nanya ada link absen atau enggak?
Ada tadi sudah di ini.
Ada dong. Ini Bu itu Bu Justin.
And Justin.
My bad, my Wi-Fi.
With you.